Rochelle. Hi, Wendy, Lotus, and Wendy. Hi, Karen. We have 2 Karens and 2 Wendy's already. Welcome. Hi, Maureen. I am so excited to be here with you right now in Bali, where I live. It is August the 8th. So it's already August 8th somewhere in the world. So if it's not, it still is. Welcome, Jojo. And actually, we're going to be live at 8:08 a.m. on 8/8 in Bali time in a few minutes. So I timed all of this. Welcome, Tony. I'm super excited because those that follow me know stuff about me. If you're new, that's okay. But right now is my first official double live stream that I'm recording also, and it's live streaming to YouTube on my YouTube channel. So, woo! I have finally manifested this, and I know because it's happening at the perfect time on 8/8, the Lionsgate portal is super fucking powerful. So I am very happy, and I didn't even plan it. I did not even plan it. Like 15 minutes ago, I was like, because I was like, oh wow, I actually have time. I think I could set this up and do this. And yeah, it's happening. There is 1 viewer in my YouTube live, so welcome. And please, if you feel called, I would love to have you follow me. Follow me here on Insight Timer if you're new to me here. Follow me, subscribe on YouTube if you're an Insight Timer. Please support me over there because that's going to be amazing. Thank you, Jojo. I do cuss when it feels right. And so, yeah. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Kieran. Thank you. And yeah, so I was just, as I was preparing this morning for this live, I was looking up about this Lionsgate portal. I know just, I'm not an expert at that sort of a thing. So, but I wanted to prepare because my purpose for this live for us all is that we take advantage of this powerful portal, this opening, and I learned about it. So, and please, if you are up on that stuff, I would love to hear or read in the comments. If anyone is like an expert or knows something about Lionsgate and they want to share it, I would love to hear it. Hi, Ree. Hi, Britt. Hi, Creative. I'm just relishing in the fact that I have been having this intention to branch out into YouTube. Yes, by creating like actual videos, but I've also had a powerful intention to be live on YouTube and stream live and take advantage because I'm here with you guys so often. This is a very fucking powerful place we have here, like these live streams that we do together and that I do with you. And yes, it's great. And also, if it can be bigger, why not? If it can be, recorded and I pull the gold out, the nuggets out of whatever spirit wants to say through me, great. If it can live stream to YouTube, great. It's just bigger and better and more because it's part of the collective consciousness expanding and opening and evolving. So that's the expression of it through me in this way and at this time in this moment 8-8, you know, why not? Why not? So Andrea, yes, the Sirius star alignment. I did read that like over the pyramids, like super woo woo. Who else is woo woo AF here? Embrace it. So, you know, when I originally created this live, like scheduled it, I was picking up on like the 8 energy. Who else here resonates with like either the number 8 or the infinity symbol? For me, that's a really special energy and special idea for me. Ooh, you're a life path 8, definitely for you. I'm a 5. If everyone put your life path number if you know it. If you don't, you can look it up if that's interesting to you. So, hi Bailey. Ooh, wow, Ree, this is totally powerful for you then. Karen, the infinity is special to you as well. So yeah, when I created this live, I was tapping into that energy, and then as I'm like, okay, I know this Lionsgate portal's about manifestation and things too, so I edited like the description and things in this Insight Timer live to reflect that. I called in some angels to help guide and support this activation today. So what we're going to do today is we're going to get some messages from Spirit. So if you're new here, what that means is, I mean, it's all messages from Spirit, and also even more like specific messages or guided messages using cards. So we're going to do that. And just see what advice Spirit has for us all. So it's a collective reading about how to take advantage of this energy in this time. Also, I am going to do, we're going to go on a bit of a journey. When I do these lives, I always channel Reiki. I do Ancestral Clearing. I will be doing that. I will be activating also Soulvanna energy. Soulvanna energy is a special attunement I received from my Reiki Master Teacher a year ago. This Soulvanna energy is an energy of transformation, of new beginnings, of opening the third eye, expanding consciousness, you know, new life. So it's perfect. So this Lionsgate portal opened up like July 26th, and it's open until the 12th. Who else has felt this energy? And again, if you know me and follow me, you've heard what's been manifesting for me. Has anybody else had any like crazy, amazing stuff happen, or just feeling heightened energies? Anything that comes to mind? So Flo, did I already say, wow, another Life Path 8 here? Karen, hummingbird energy. The hummingbird's wings move in an infinity pattern. I never knew that. That is really cool. Thank you for sharing that. And Andrea, you went to a Lionsgate retreat center. Amazing. Okay. The 8:08 a.m. passed as I was speaking, so perfect timing. But this whole time is a special portal. So Andrea went to a Lionsgate retreat center. That sounds really awesome. Hello, Rose. Jupiter, Florida. I used to live in Orlando. I know about how it is to live in Florida and the weather there. So feeling creative, heightened energy, preparing for something great or being prepared. It's one thing to like prepare yourself, and then another thing to feel as if you're being prepared. So that's a great distinction. Hi, Louise. Wonderful to see you, and glad, to get your message. And yeah, I am feeling better with this, this cough and stuff. I have had some deeper health things happen just yesterday. And also I'll talk about that in another live. I want to just keep the focus very pristine on what we're doing here today on this Lionsgate energy time. So, Rose, what are you presenting at the art exhibit? And yes, that having the intention that this gate, that even this live stream session can support you in bringing that energy forward. So we'll do some cards, then we'll go into an energy activation and guided journey. I will close with Ancestral Clearing. Ancestral Clearing is a very powerful practice I learned from my teacher, John Newton. You can look him up if you'd like. They're on here on my Insight Timer teacher profile. I have a master prayer you can listen to that's imbued with Reiki energy that's very powerful. What Ancestral Clearing does is it can help clear out just anything from past, present, future within your ancestral lineage and within your lifetime or any previous lifetimes or future lifetimes or this one. That's affecting you, that's been, things that, patterns where you've been blocked or things like that. So I'll bring in that as well with the intention specifically that it's actually forgiveness work. So to forgive and clear anywhere where you were told like you can't have abundance, you can't have what you want, like your dreams are too big. Or anything around that, like where manifestations or creations or goals or visions or abundance or anything like that, where you were given messages that it's not for you or you can't have it or you're not enough in some way. Can anybody relate to that? So we'll be closing this with that as well. Ooh, Rose, that sounds amazing. Intentional creativity, acrylic paintings and digital art. Ooh, I almost get chills. Glad that you did the master prayer, Ancestral Clearing. Andrea, glad it was powerful for you. So that's what we're going to be doing. And so, thank you, Louise, for your comment there, wishing for a limitless mind. So I'd like for you, if you feel comfortable, and you can participate in this however you choose. So if you want to, you can type what you are in your intentions, your goals, your visions, what you are intending to create in the chat. You can put it as a note on your phone. You can write it down on pen and paper, whatever feels best for you. So that you can have, at least one thing, 10 things like for this moment, like, yes, do that. If you want to then do like affirmations work and things like that. For this, I would say like pick the most important thing so your mind can really focus on that. And yeah, it might be qualities. So Victoria, hi Victoria. Qualities like faith, limitless mind. Jojo, you created a new website and a logo for your practice that you love. It sounds like you've already got some amazing things going for your life. I just was in like in this app that I use for meditation, and it said something like, some people, like, your life is some people's dream life. The life that you have now is some people's dream life. And I reflected on that and I was like, wow. And definitely, I mean, I do have a dream life. Like, I live in Bali. I am, you know, a spiritual life coach, a Reiki Master Teacher, an intuitive, and I do what I love and I get paid for it. Like, I have total freedom. I live in paradise. So I definitely know that. And also, I still have a mind that wants to look for problems and things like that too. And that's okay. So, but also looking at what also is working in your life. Where is your life already great? I love you too, Victoria. I really loved our connection and conversation that we had a while ago now. And yeah, wishing you well in your life. Jojo, finally diving into live it. It sounds like you're like giving yourself permission in a way. Inspiration. Natalie, hi Natalie, the love of your life. Wow, I feel like you're speaking one of my intentions. So it's interesting to see my name, Natalie, popping up as you. Well, it's like a dual powerful affirmation there. So Karen, during tough times, focusing on staying positive. Flow, calling in a new lucrative and meaningful and purposeful career in alignment with your values and tapping into your strengths. Amazing. So, you know, I love hearing that, Flow. Thank you. And I would also like to offer for anybody here, and this is part of my offering to my community, that, you know, as a spiritual life coach, I help people with that. So if it's helpful to have a conversation to help you, you know, get clear on what that vision is or the next step moving forward, or just spiritual cheerleading around whatever it is you're wanting to create, I'm happy to offer a conversation to you. So please, if you feel the heart call to do that or an intuitive nudge or guidance, please reach out. You can send me a message here on Insight Timer, through YouTube. You can find me everywhere, Facebook, Instagram. Please follow me in all of those places. So, and reach out if you feel called. Wonderful, Jojo. Yes. My love partner, my life partner. Yay, amazing. So, and yes, very happy to share. So let's get into the messages. I affirm that this, the coughing is a continual sign of my healing, and things are improving there. Ooh, here's a card that popped out. Ooh, okay. There's our card. So hold on. All right. So this is from the Osho Zen Tarot. So this is the main energy of this card. I mean, of the reading that we're doing. So this collective reading right now for anyone who's hearing. Yeah, it totally just popped out. So I totally trust that. And it's totality, as I say, totally twice. Thank you. Thank you. So look at the energy of this card. It's an energy of co-creation, collaboration, and trust. Look at this. So we have people on trapezes here. We have two people hanging by their knees. I mean, they're totally in the air. There's nothing around them. And then the person in the middle who is, I mean, you have to trust here. There is nothing to do but trust. Like fucking trust. Like deep level, all in. All of these people are so committed to what they're doing. There's no, there's no what ifs. There's no, I want to stop. I want to turn back. They've created this experience and there's no turning back. And this is the level of commitment it takes, to achieve. So we have the two people hanging on their knees, the one in the middle that is being supported. And, it takes faith and trust to be both people, but the one's hanging, but the one in the middle, it takes like even more trust. Even more trust. Because not only like there's these like levels of trust happening here. Whoever sorry. Whoever hung the trapezes, they're hanging from something. The builders that created the trapeze, then the people that are hanging by their knees on these trapezes, and then the person who has another layer where they're having to trust the people that are actually holding them. So this is really powerful. So for you, I want you to look at like where are you where is it time for you to just totally let go and trust? Because honestly, we're all like in this lifetime, when we come into a human body and have, as we're birthed, like when we're birthed into this reality, into a human form, it's like the equivalent of just letting go and trusting. And so where can you let go and trust even more? And what would that look like for you? And also trusting that you're being held and taken care of. Even if it's like, it might feel like wobbly or uncertain, but actually there's something bigger and greater here that's holding you. And I feel like too, this is like an multi-dimensional. This is seeing and tapping into where you're being multi-dimensionally held, where you can't see it in the 3D. Okay? Like maybe these are your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, or maybe it's actual like people in relationships in your life that you already have. But tuning into and tapping into and accepting help. Who here needs to accept help? Who here feels like they've been doing things all on their own? Who here is like, people are offering or have offered help and you're like, nah. I've got to do this alone. I have to be strong. I can't accept help. I'm having a very real example of this for myself where just to, I don't want to get all into the whole story, but I was told yesterday I need surgery. And the doctor was like, do you have anyone here that can help you like in your recovery? And I'm like, no. And I reached out to this friend and client I'm working with right now, who is like a natural health practitioner, and just asked her opinion on this whole unfolding of events. And you know, I just said about what the recommendation was. I didn't say anything else. And she was like, do you have help? She's like, what's on my heart is, do you have help if you get the surgery? And I was like, actually, the doctor asked me that and I don't. And she said, she's coming here to visit me. She's coming here in a few months. And she's like, I feel like I'm supposed to help you and you're supposed to wait until I get there, and that I am supposed to be your help. And what I noticed was, no, like that part of me is like, nah, I've got this. I can power through on my own. I don't want to wait for help and support, you know. And then I'm thinking about her, because it's going to be her first time in Bali. It's going to be a very intense time for her to come to Asia and be in Bali. And I'm like, that's not a good experience for her to try and be helping me in this like crazy Bali world. But anyway, the message I feel is also for me. So, yeah, and thank you guys. Hi, Avis. Stubborn Christina. Jojo, you worked in hospice for years. Ooh, I would love to hear about that. Flo, this is resonating. Sandra, hi Sandra. Britt. Hi Jackie, learning to ask for help. Thank you. Yeah, so affirming all of this. And yeah, so it brings up energies, yes. And even those who have followed me have heard recently, and please follow me on social media. I made a post about this. I received this wonderful gift of money a few weeks ago. And what came up for me is, so much came up. Like, so it's interesting when we receive gifts from the universe, or through the universe, from the universe through people, like it brings up so much stuff, like this offer of help from this friend. Yes, a part of me, my heart was grateful and glad, and then the other part was like, nah, you know, I can't do that. Like, I want to do it on my own. I want to power through. And so then it opens up like, isn't this interesting? Can I accept the help that is coming from God's source through this beautiful human being? And thank you. Yes, and Jojo, and thank you, Creative. I love what you said. It's because my intention of my life is to be of service. And that's why I do all of this. And also, and this is for you all too, if I refuse help, I am also like not allowing somebody else who wants to be of service, like I'm denying them of that opportunity as well. And not out of like blame or like guilting, but just noticing. If I say no, I'm denying them an opportunity to be an instrument of source and service. Yeah, so thank you for bringing that in. So, so let's get a couple more clarifying messages about that totality card. And Jojo, have you been here before in the lives? I'm sorry if you have and I don't quite recall. Have you been here before? Have we met before? You're 39 years sober. I am almost 25 years sober in AA. So, and if there's any other friends of Bill, people in recovery, alcohol and drug addiction recovery, shout out time, because thank you for saying that, Jojo. Amazing. Maureen, learning to accept help and say thank you. Ooh, I love that, Victoria. Another friend of Bill, Karen. Jojo, oh my God. Okay, I've got chills. So my date is also in February 1st, 1999. February, sobriety, and Britt, also friend of Bill. I love it. I love it. Amazing. Martina, I see your beautiful red splash of color on your profile pic here. So awesome. I wonder what's happening in YouTube, if there's anything happening. I'm gonna see if I can click over to that, because if you have joined late, it's my first time going live. Okay, there's a live stream is happening. So got to start somewhere with that. Rebecca, yay! Hi, Rebecca, so good to see you. So, hi, Sarah. Awesome. So we're going to get some clarifying cards for those just joining. There's spirit messages coming through on how to best utilize this Lionsgate portal energy. Accept help. You don't have to do it alone. Help comes in many different forms and facets. And when we say no to help, you know, we're denying that person an opportunity to also like live into their purpose and be a support for us as well. So, Susan, 18 years for you. Yeah, so some of you may be feeling all kinds of energies, you know, highs, lows, ups, downs. I mean, for me, you know, like I said, to get this news yesterday that I need surgery, along with like all of the wonderful manifestations that have happened, and you know, and seeing even this as like, this is good. This is good to know. It feels like bad. It feels like heavy or intense or something that is against me. But actually, no, what if this is the best thing ever? What if this is amazing that this is happening, because it's going to be what's best for me, right? So if you all are having things in your life where you're like, this is bad, this is not good, like maybe it's a job loss or a relationship ending or a health thing, could it actually be, you know, in it with a bigger perspective, an amazing thing? So let's get a couple cards of clarity. Okay. So this Lionsgate portal energy is here, how you can best manifest it and utilize it. Tap into your highest heart wisdom, okay? That highest, most noble, wise, knowledgeable king energy, the masculine energy of your heart, that deepest wisdom, that part of you within you that just knows the truth of who and what you are and what you can create, what you're capable of, what you deserve. What you deserve. So for you to go within into that beautiful heart, your spiritual heart, to access and open more deeply to these spiritual truths so that you can create what you choose. So if you are unclear, if you do want to take advantage of the Lionsgate energy, which is about manifestation and creation, tap into this energy to help you get clarity on what it is that you want. All right, so let's get that's what's coming as I draw this. Oh my God, y'all. When you open to these energies, amazingness. And it's the sun, which is Leo. Like, this is the Leo card of the tarot. The sun. This is just beautiful. Just feel into the energy of this image. The sun is the happiest card in the tarot deck. It's all here waiting for you. You need to take a leap of faith and trust. And also, like, it's about overcoming the limiting beliefs and programs from childhood that were instilled in you about not enough, not worthy, not deserving, not good enough, not lovable. All of those things are, this is not for you. I can't win. Happiness is for others. All about getting help or guidance to release that, because it's only the stuff in your mind that's blocking you from abundance, from this energy. So this is like the nature of God, source, the universe, this beautiful, just light, energy of light. It shines regardless of anything. It's always there, like the sun. It's always there. It's always shining. That is its nature. If it goes behind a cloud, it doesn't mean the sun moved or anything changed with the sun, right? There was something that came in between. So the message is here is to tap into your deepest inner heart, wisdom and knowledge and truth. Opening your heart to let the light in, let the sunshine in. It's all like everything you want is on the other side of fear, on the other side of all of the, the ego, the mind, all of those thoughts. So this is the Light Seers Tarot, Jojo. Beautiful deck. Hi, Santan. So let's dive in and let's tap into this energy. Let's activate and step into your true power. And I feel like a lot of this is like a worthiness issue. What's blocking you is just your mind and the old conditioning and programming. I don't deserve, I'm not worthy, I'm not enough. I need to do everything on my own. I can't accept help. I've got to power through. I've got to be strong on my own. No. Sometimes, the king has a lot of help. To be a king over a kingdom, It's not just one person alone. The king has a lot of help to be in this position. So you accepting this help to create this beautiful experience. And the other part of this is this card here is like the fun of it. They're doing this just for the fun of it. They're on the trapeze doing this stuff just for fun. So bringing that lightness and fun and play, which is a big theme in our lives here. So I want to, before we dive in, read the affirmation from the Light Seers deck of the Sun card. So these are really powerful. So take this affirmation in and the meaning of this card in. This card's meanings: inspirational success. I think Ree said they wanted to bring inspiration in. Abundance, fulfillment, exuberant creativity, positivity, love, manifesting dreams, inner beauty, a yes card, self-actualization, a ton of happiness. Who is claiming this besides me? Hell yes, fuck yes, heck yes, yes, whatever that is for you. In wholeness, I shine like the sun and I am happy. In wholeness, I shine like the sun and I am happy. Woohoo! Okay, I'm going to keep reading this because it's amazing. So take this energy and message in. Only in these moments under the warm sun does she feel totally alive. Her heart chakra vibrates. Her solar plexus radiates, and she feels nurtured by the sunlight and by the energy of life itself. She steps into her power and her confidence, and she calls out to the small photons, the particles of light and heat that burst forth from the sun, and she imagines them showering down all around her. They create the most spectacular patterns, cascading frequency and tone, and filling up her energy body with the most vibrant life force. Each minute particle comes bundled with tiny bits of information, patterns of knowing, states of being, the capacity to love, and an overabundance of magic. She begins to dance, hearing the messages held within these ancient bundles of joy. She can't see them, but she can feel them flooding her system. She feels connected to this positive frequency, and she celebrates under the spinning heavens, opening up to life itself. Wow! Like, I'm getting chills. My body is like vibrating with this beautiful energy. It says then, come into your own miracle through the cheerful blossoming of a life well danced. Bam! Booyah! Come into your own miracle through the cheerful blossoming of a life well danced. The sun breathes life onto everything he touches. He creates a path of illumination, love, and harmonic abundance. This is a card of joyful celebration and a vibrant sign of positivity and success. Call on your warrior energy and move to the beating rhythm of the sun's vitality and essence. Expect to find bliss and be ready to take inspired action based on radical positivity and generosity. Allow others to bask in the warm glow of your beaming heart and your inspired mind. People will feel drawn to you when the sun card arrives. Hello, charisma. Dance, sing, Move and express yourself unabashedly. Imbue your reality with movement and inertia. Light it up, up, up. This card in a reading is a reassuring sign that things are unfolding beautifully. You are perfect, whole, and loved by the cosmos. And it may be time to deal with any feelings of inadequacy or not enoughness in order to find your shiny confidence. The sun is on its way to illuminate the corners of your heart and to set your world ablaze with opportunity and inspiration. Oh my God. Like, you can't make this shit up. Who is claiming this for the Lionsgate? Yes. So you can look up everything I just read on the internet if you just look up Lightseer's Tarot Sun card. And you can pull all that up. I feel like you are supposed to like affirm that, read that, marinate in that, use that energy to help guide you in your manifestations and creations. So this again, Rosemary, is the Lightseer's Tarot deck. Yes, the Sun card. Lightseer's Tarot, the Sun. Yes, yes, yes. Woo! I mean, of course this card's going to come up on the 8/8 Leo Lionsgate portal. Of course. Hi, Daisy. So, let's dive into, let's get deeper now. Let's take all of that beautiful energy and we're going to bring it deeper into our cells, into our energy body, along with powerful Reiki Soulvanna energies as we go deeper. And then we're going to close it out with some ancestral clearing that will clear out those limiting and old ideas and patterns for you. So I'm going to take a pause for the bathroom if you need to do that. If you don't, take this pause to transition into receiving the healing, and like really just like 1 minute and I will be right back. So hi Alana, we're about to go into the energy healing and journey part of the session. Okay, I dressed up. Woo! I dressed up for the live today. Because I wanted to and it felt good. So, yes. Thank you. So let's dive deeper. Thank you. Thank you. So when my glasses are off, I cannot see comments. And so let's settle in here to this beautiful Lionsgate portal activation energy. Now today, 8/8, 8/8 in Bali, soon to be 8/8 wherever you are in the world. The peak of the opening of this gate to create, manifest, and bring in your heart's desires. And your heart's desires are God-given from Source, from the universe. It's okay to have what you want. So giving yourself permission first that it's okay to want what you want. That's the first step of receiving. So closing the eyes. And giving yourself permission to totally be in this experience. You know, if you're working and listening, if you're driving, please, discern and be mindful. For those of you that are in a place where you can totally let go, relax, take in, then do that fully. Put the phone down. Give yourself the gift of your full undivided attention in this space. That also is a signal to Source that you value yourself enough to give yourself the gift of your undivided attention right now. So taking some slower, deeper breaths, taking care of anything last minute if you need another blanket or a pillow or whatever it may be. Making any last minute adjustments so that your body can be fully supported and comfortable. I'm going to open this time with an Om, a single Om, if you care to join, out loud or silently, or just receive. you can. Just letting a full exhale occur, all the breath out, followed by a full inhale. Relax, relax, relax the body, relax the mind, relax the heart. Relax the energy. Relax it all together. I'll now activate Reiki and Soulvanna energies. Dr. Usui, Madam Takata, all the Reiki Grandmasters and beings responsible for bringing Reiki and Soulvanna energy into this world. Calling in my spiritual team, inviting everyone to also call in their own beautiful, unique, and perfect spiritual teams of guidance. Angels, archangels, spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters, gurus, saints, animal totems, all beings of highest light and love. Coming together now to support, guide, nurture, encourage, in order to open, expand, lead, guide, direct, balance, heal, purify, nourish, clarify, and activate your next level. You're up-leveling today, now, in this moment, in this beautiful co-creation. That you will receive whatever is needed for your best and highest good now, for the next stage and phase of your soul's journey, your spiritual evolution, your further expansion and unfolding. If you have a specific intention you would like to set, you can do so now out loud or in your mind. I will now activate the Reiki and Soulvanna symbols. Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo. The Reiki Master symbol. Soulvanna, Soulvanna, Soulvanna. And the Reiki power symbol, Shokure, Shokure, Shokure. This feeling held. Just allow yourself to receive and feel. You may envision or see or feel in your mind's eye beautiful light energy all around you, the purest energy of light and love of Source. It may be any color that comes to your mind. It may be white, it may be golden, or anything, whatever you envision is perfect for you. You are being bathed in this beautiful light energy. Remember the energy calling in, the energy of that beautiful sun card, bathing, celebrating, opening into that abundance now. I'd like you to now imagine a large golden infinity symbol as large as your body. And that symbol is the length of your body. And see that in front of you now. And as you envision this and the image grows stronger, you're feeling and sensing into the movement of that symbol. The infinity symbol is not static. It is a flow. So along with tapping into the visual of that symbol, open yourself to the energetic movement as this energy swirls. It's a never-ending flow. Up, down, back, forth, right, left. No beginning and no end. You are a part of that flow. In this present moment, as every moment is, us bathing in the waters of infinity. The present moment is outside of linear time. Linear time is only an illusion of this three-dimensional reality. So bathing in this beautiful golden energy of infinity, breathing that in and out, the breath as a symbol of infinity. Feel this activation on 8-8. I'd like you to imagine now that beautiful energy of the sun card that we were just gifted with experiencing. And as you looked at that image, as you heard the messages, the affirmations of that card, I want you to insert yourself into that image. And if you didn't see it, it doesn't matter. Just imagine that you are celebrating in this field of light, of the sun, the warmth of the sun cascading over you, moving in, through, and around you. Arms outstretched, face turned towards the sun's beautiful energy, feeling the abundance, feeling the celebration. Life is conspiring for you, even when it doesn't look like it. Everything is here to help you. Everything in your life that your mind sees as an obstacle is actually a portal for your healing and for your evolution that will lead you to greater and greater expansion and abundance and openness. Opening to that now. Your body might even want to, you might want to put your arms up and out like the woman on the card. And just bathing in this energy, and imagine that you're stepping out into your life with the support of this, of your spiritual team, of Source, God, Creator, Universe. What are you creating? What are you stepping into? Imagine you're stepping into your life with this new energy, with this knowledge and this wisdom. And everything's always working out for you, that you can create whatever you choose, that your desires, your wishes were actually given by Source for you, to inspire you to create. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What is that big goal, that big dream, that big vision? I want you to step out into a scene where you have created it and it has already happened. What does it look like? What are you doing? Where are you? Imagine that you're stepping into your manifested dream, goal, or vision. Breathe in the air of where that is. And look around you. Where are you and what's happening? You might surprise yourself with what you see, or you might be surprised. Feel the deliciousness. You've finally created your heart's desire. You're in that place with that person doing that thing that you love. How do you feel? How does it feel in your heart? Feel that beautiful sun energy, Lion's Gate activation. It opens your heart even more. Trust in this vision, trust in this process, trust that you're hearing this right now for a reason, because it is a signpost, it is a manifestation that this is even happening, that you're on the right path, you're on the right track. This is a synchronistic happening now for you. If you notice other voices or energies that want to deny or discount old stories or programs, it's okay. Just noticing those and just saying it's okay, and we're playing a game right now. You can tell your mind we're experimenting, we're having fun, we're playing, and it just feels good. It just feels good to bathe in this energy, to be in this beautiful scene unfolding. Maybe you're in your dream home, in your dream location, with your dream partner, in your dream job, in your dream body. Just allow these images to solidify in your mind of where are you and what are you doing when you've achieved your heart's desire, and know the power of this gate and the power of this space, that it is all conspiring to help you achieve your heart's desire. The Reiki and Soulvanna energy is softening and opening your heart, removing any blockages, any limitations in the mind. You can have this. It is for you. It's already on its way. You've placed your virtual order with the universe, and now it's in the kitchen being prepared, and you're sitting there waiting at the table for what you ordered to be delivered. You're waiting in anticipation and certainty that it's done. You placed your order and it's done. And you know it's coming. And you're just in the energy of delightful anticipation. It's done, it's done, it's done. Breathing into the heart, letting the heart expand, soften, open that beautiful King of Cups energy that was shown in the cards as well. The wise king that just knows. The king gives an order to his staff, and he knows it will be done. And he trusts that. Trust the vision of your heart. Trust your higher self, your inner being that's guiding you. You will receive impulses, you will receive intuitions, you will receive guidance. Be looking for this guidance. Be looking for that glimmer, that carrot, that breadcrumb that shows you you're on the path. It might be a symbol, it might be a feather. For some of you, you're going to see a feather in the next 24 hours. It might be a hummingbird for some. It might be an infinity symbol that comes in a weird way that you wouldn't have expected. It might be news. You might actually receive news that you've been waiting for. Somebody may reach out to you out of the blue that, crossed your mind, and here they are. You might have a chance encounter with somebody that will change your life forever. Breathe in this energy now into the cells, your deepest being, the atoms, the atomic and subatomic particles, down to quarks and bosons, down to the quantum. Surrender to this energy now. Surrender to the totality. Trust, go with the flow. The energy is so powerful right now. It's done, it's done, it's done. Claim it. I will now do some ancestral clearing silently. Continue to stay anchored and grounded in your body to receive this powerful activation. Breathing, imagining, bathing in the deliciousness, jubilating in this energy. Infinite Creator, source of all that is, we love you. Thank you for loving us. We humbly ask that you open, bless, expand, lead, guide, and direct us into your perfect light, love, and life in all ways, completely, now and forever. Focusing on the breath again, taking a deeper breath. As we close this powerful activation in Lionsgate journey, manifestation and abundance. Thank you to Dr. Usui, Madam Takata, all the Reiki Grand Masters, beings responsible for bringing Reiki and Soulvanna energy into this world. Thank you to all of our spiritual teams. Thank you to God, Source, Universe, Creator. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it done. Thank you. Come back into the body, feeling the body on the surface you are on. For some of you, the invitation is just to stay in this space with the eyes closed, bathing in these energies. Follow that and do that if that is what feels most natural for you now. If you do feel you're ready to come out and back to a wakeful state, just gently, with no rush, bring some movement to the body, letting the eyes just slowly open. Before you leave them unfocused, leave your eyes unfocused. And just take a pause with eyes open to bridge the energies of the space, the closed eye space and the open eye space, to integrate. This activation will continue. You may feel the energies for however long, or you may not. There's many people here, everyone's different. If you do care to donate, please do so. You can do that here through the app. Please get in touch if you feel called to. I'm happy to extend a special Lionsgate offering of a session with me to a spiritual life coaching session that will ground this more into the 3D. And we would also look at uncovering any limiting beliefs around you deserving, being able to, creating your desires, any abundance blockages. So I'm happy to offer that. So please reach out. Depending on, how many do that, it's first come, first served. So don't wait if you want to be considered for that. Thank you for all the donations. Yvonne, Ree, Teresa, Dawn, Natalie, wonderful. You are welcome. We have 188 meditators here right now. 188, guys. You can't make this shit up. Aho. Andrea. Who else is claiming this? Who wants to share what came for you? It might inspire others. Wonderful, Yvonne. Look forward to hearing from you. You're welcome. Wonderful. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you for, I feel like we had a powerful infinity synchronicity with you claiming your intention of the love of your life. I think that's the way you said it. And that I also claimed together. Infinity. Thank you, Alana, for the donation. Please don't forget to follow me here. Oh, and actually, I thought it was going to happen the other day, but I think it's happened by now that I have surpassed 2,800 Insight Timer followers. It didn't, I thought it was going to happen the other day. It didn't, because it needed to happen now instead. So thank you for being a part of that. Thank you to all of you who are new and longtime followers. Thank you, Creative, for the donation, all the donations over the years. And YouTube, my first YouTube full live stream. I just know that this energy and activation is going to ripple and create big things for all of us. Yeah, thank you. You know, and just like with Insight Timer, I started with my first live stream with 0 followers 2.5 years ago. And now here we are. So every single person you've ever known that's done anything started from nothing. All of the inspirational people, the Oprahs, the Tony Robbins, the Jay Shettys, the anybody you can name that you know started from nothing, or just being a normal human being. Like, not that they're not normal, but you know what I mean. So yeah, and I know Jojo and there was a couple of you who are putting yourself out in the world. Like, we all start from that. Ooh, awesome, Dawn. And I did get followers from the first live, Creative. Thank you, Rochelle. Jay Shetty, Wendy follows or loves them. Hi, Mary and Jeff. I've seen some others join. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so perfect timing, right at 90 minutes. Hi, Marshall. Yes, no such thing as being late. And also, okay, so I'm gonna put this on my YouTube as a video you can watch. So if you feel called, and I do feel this is for you, for some of you, to watch, I mean, you can watch the whole thing again, especially watch the Sun card activation and the guided journey part again, and do that at least once. This Lion's Gate is open until the 12th. I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and say that I'm going to have that video up, you know, before the 12th, but it doesn't matter if you don't watch it again after the 12th. It's always going to be powerful with the energy, but yes, that will help keep this momentum going. So yes, thank you, Maureen. Alana, yes, so if you do want to have the one-on-one with me that I'm offering, reach out. You can reach out here through Insight Timer, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, website. Yeah, so Jojo, I'm available on all of those places, on all of those platforms. So whatever's easiest for you. You can even just search in the internet, Natalie Speakman. I think I'm one of the ones that comes up at the top. Woo! Thank you, Jay. You're welcome. So Rose, I do have a group called Natalie's Healing Circle. Oops. So please join that here in Insight Timer. We can keep up together. We can communicate outside of the lives. So please join there. And yeah, Creative the Celery Juice. I mean, thanks for asking. I am doing celery juice. Those that know. If you don't know, then I'm drinking like a liter of celery juice every day for health reasons. It's from the medical medium, if you know him. I've actually got it over there waiting for this to be finished. So, I mean, it's going. I don't know if I can feel any difference yet. I mean, it's helping with my digestion. I can definitely say that. As far as other benefits, you know, I mean, I've had a chronic, you know, virus condition. He says it takes time. So, yeah. And I need to do other things like clean up my diet some. And he has a heavy metal detox smoothie. Like I want to do that. So it's in process. Thank you for asking. So, all right. Yes, this was amazing. All right. Thank you. So, yes, please reach out. You know, limited spots for this like Lion's Gate. I'd say like kind of like it's like a grounding into like next steps to harness the energy from this to like bring it into the 3D in your life. If you haven't had a session with me before, like a free session, a gifted session, that's on offer for you. I'm also happy for those who have not had a gifted session with me. I also offer a truth excavation session, which is really powerful. That is on offer as well. Or if you are interested in possibly hiring me or working together in life coaching, I have a conversation or two about that, and there is no charge for that. I also offer Reiki Ancestral Clearing. That's a specific sort of a session, or not sort of, it's a specific session, and that does have a charge with that. Or if you want a card reading. So you can see that on my website and everywhere. So thank you. Look forward to connecting with all of you. You are so welcome. This was great. And every day can be a Lionsgate day. Yes, sure. There is one portal time and whatever, but also it doesn't mean you can't be in these energies and create any day of the year too. It's not limited to this. This is just it's like a time that's ripe for the picking. So make sure to do that, but don't fall into a trap of like, oh, well, I missed it and I've got to wait. No, you can still do it any day of the year, any moment of the day. So I know some of you might have that self-sabotage thing in there that might want to do that. So still, oh, we reached 200. Awesome. Thank you, Jay. Grateful. Thank you for first time coming. Don't forget to follow. I'm sure we've reached 2,800, or I've reached 2,800 followers on Insight Timer. Woohoo! I mean, 28. Of course, it didn't happen 2 days ago because it had to happen today and now. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love from Bali. And I've got, I've got a number of lives scheduled with different topics. So I will see you all very soon, in like 48 hours, actually. So if you like this, like my energy, want more of this, show up in 48 hours. And this one is going to be a self-care session. So, and this actually, themes of that came up already about like us being worthy and deserving of love. So that's going to be part of what we're going to be clearing and transmuting as well. So please join me for that. All right. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Happy Lionsgate 8/8. See you soon.